Okay. Oh yeah. We in the building. It's no longer Trap Podcast. We lit. It's We Win Wednesday, baby. Let's go, man. It's the No Longer Trap Podcast, man. Got a dope show for you, man. You already know, man. Come on, man. Tap in, man, because it's about to go down. You heard? It's about to go down. So before it goes down,
this is a certified hood classic.
I gotta do this.
This is a certified hood classic.
Hey, shout out to my brothers, man. G Walker, my god brother Boo, the brother, let's go.
Crush rap while eating bowls at home. Wild thing, told no, please don't provoke. In case getting some votes on any track I flow. I grab the microphone with a grudge. Stop, yo, I really don't buzz. Suicide egos, no rub and touch. Boys and body bags like my buzz. P-R-O-D, grinders from Tony's, Rocky Point Milk, call Khalees. Bossy, moving kind of saucy, stand here to bandanas and hammers in the car seat. Always go there, really don't care, believe me, I aim, no shots, yeah. From the era of coke, crush your throat, put you to sleep if you woke. I ain't no joke. No joke. I ain't no joke. Close and car folks. Since back then, righteous and right coats. Started accurate hat was matching it. Nice on ball court, any ankle, I'm cracking it. All ladies wanna give me a hug. They had 5411 Reeboks before Uggs. Coca-Cola shirts with the Weibo belts. We had Celicas, Food Clean Delts. I had a bomber with the white fur. I'm like, word. Graduated to white walls, moving like iceberg. Any car you see me in, probably had a sweetie in. Top of me and bop of me, probably hit the median. Snatched it back, hit the gas, see the smoke. GT steering wheel, all in the yoke. She was amazed, eyes wide open when she spoke. Told all of her friends, yo, he ain't no joke. No joke.
Come on, let's go, baby.
No joke. I got a question. Please give me the answer. Why is everybody so amped up? All for whack music when you know you be wildin'. Give me the crown, I be holding it down for Rhode Island. I'm smiling, but I'm serious about this. If you ain't authentic with it, get up out this bitch. I'm like a Sunday, 80 degrees, Ocean State. Who the hell weighty is me? Baby, it's me. Crazy to see a man committed to the discipline, intricacies of how to spit it. Not a gimmick. Joke, gag, game, puzzle, or riddle. Giant amongst mere mortals, brother, you little. So they wonder when we're boo at, but only if they knew that. Speculating is here, so please do not do that. See me on camera, moving with Matt. And the no keys, no floors, never could be a joke. Oh, please, no more competitors are claiming up state on thin ice. I'm holding up the Stanley Cup, yup. And I'm bringing all the smoke. I'm not a biter, I'm a writer, and I ain't no joke. Cause I'm dope. There you go.
Shout out to the Butler, man. You heard? Shout out to G Walker. You heard? Shout out to them guys, man. Y'all don't even know.
This is a certified hood classic.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't heard, I'm gonna bring it back one time from the beginning. So check it out, man. It's the you remember the Rakim version? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all guys seen the video shoot on Facebook, man. Shout out to Gilbert Walker, man. My brother working, brother. Working. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to the Butler, man, for always blessing the track with nothing but love. So I need y'all to check this out one more time. Y'all ain't just got in the building, so I want y'all to check out the Butler and Gilbert Walker right now. So check it out. I ain't no joke, remix. Let's go.
I ain't no joke. Broke, want smoke, crush rap while eating bowls at home. Wild thing, turn low, please don't provoke. In case getting some votes on any track I flow. I grab the microphone with a grudge. Stop, yo, I really don't buzz. Suicide egos, no rub and touch. Boys and body bags like my buzz. P-R-O-D, grinders from Tony's, Rocky Point Milk, call Khalees. Bossy, moving kind of saucy, stand here to bandanas and hammers in the car seat. Always go there, really don't care, believe me, I aim, no shots, yeah. From the era of coke, crush your throat, put you to sleep if you woke. I ain't no joke. No No joke.
This is a
No
certified
joke.
hood
No
classic.
joke. No joke. I ain't no joke. Clothes and cars and bike spokes. Since back then, right sneakers and right coats. Started jacket immaculate. Accurate hat was matching it. Nice on the ball court, any ankle I'm cracking it. All the ladies want to give me a hug. They had 5411 Reeboks before Uggs. Coca-Cola shirts with the Weibo belts. They had Celicas, Coopers, Clean Delts. I had a bomber with the white fur. I'm like, words. Graduated to white walls, moving like icebergs. Any car you see me in probably had a sweetie in. Top of me and bop of me, probably hit the median. Snatched it back, hit the gas, see the smoke. GT steering wheel, all in the yoke. She was amazed, eyes wide open when she spoke. Told all of her friends, yo, he ain't no joke. No joke, no joke, no joke, no joke. No joke. I got a question. Please give me the answer. Why is everybody so amped up? All for whack music when you know you be wild and give me the crown. I be holding it down for Rhode Island. I'm smiling, but I'm serious about this shit. If you ain't authentic with it, get up out this bitch. I'm like a Sunday, 80 degrees. Ocean State, who the hell wavy is me? Baby, it's me. Crazy to see a man committed to the disciplines that sees the how to spit it, not a gimmick. Joke, gag, game, puzzle, a riddle. Giant amongst mere mortals, brother, you little soul. They wonder when we're boo at, but only if they knew that. Speculating is hating, so please do not do that. See me on camera, moving with mad stamina. No keys, no flaws, never could be a janitor. Oh, please, no more competitors are clamming up, skating on thin ice. I'm holding up the Stanley Cup, yup, and I'm bringing all the smoke. I'm not a biter, I'm a writer, and I ain't no joke. No joke, no joke, no joke, no joke.
Certified hood classic.
Cause I'm dope, I'm dope, I'm dope, dope. There you go.
Shout out to G Walker. Shout out to Buddha Butler. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. That's a hood classic right there.
This is a certified hood
That's
classic.
a hood classic right there, man. So go check it out, man. Go support it, man. When you hear the video come out, go tap it, man. Support it, man. That's our local artist, man. You know what I'm saying? That's who we do. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it started, man. First and foremost, man, shout out to my brother Joe Lizzie and my whole Fit First crew, man. Let's get it, man. This We Win Wednesday. You understand what I'm saying? It's all gas, no brakes. Shout out to Queen City Fresh. If your car ain't Queen City Fresh, your car stinks, bro. That's what Chief says. It smells like truck butt. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to King's Carter Laundry. You understand what I'm saying? I told you, man, it's the fastest laundry service in the city. If you want to get your clothes done at 80 cents a pound, call up King's Laundry. King Carter Laundry. The number is 401 441 2258. 2258. I got it. 401. Oh, shit, I thought I had 401 441 2258. So call King's Carter Laundry. Tell them I sent you and get a discount. You might get it for like 60 cents a pound. They deliver. You got to see it. They come. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, they come with your laundry. Perfect. So fellas that are single, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your laundry done, call up King Carter's Laundry. I guarantee you get your laundry done and it comes back fast. All right, so let's go. All right, I want to start the show like this, man. Let me get right to it. I put up a post yesterday, and the post generated a lot of different things. And there's a lot of different women, and there's a lot of different men. There's a lot, it's a lot of everything going on. But I'm just want to get to it, but before I get to people's comments, because I'm reading people's comments, because I don't think people stand on some of them comments that you wrote. So, and I want America to hear what some of you wrote, right? Because I want y'all to understand this. When the post goes up, right, it says this is the exact post, all right, and I just shared it. This was somebody else's post that I just shared because I found interested. All right, so I just shared it, and then I went on. All right, the post says a baby daddy will watch you struggle, but will help another single mother. All right, so it led on. It went on. So then I went on to. A lot of you women are saying that a man should always look out for his baby's mama, right? That's what it say. Not asking would you look about the kids? Would you look out for the kids? The baby's mother, just her. We're not talking about the kids. You already pay child support. You already make sure your kids got sneakers, school clothes. You do all of that other stuff. We are talking about her. Her car got towed. Her car got towed at 3 a.m. She was out partying, drinking. Where she could have been with her dude. I'm even gonna say she was with her man and her car got towed. He ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? She called you up on the phone. You with your lady in the house. Hey, my car got towed. Can you please send me $250 right now so I can get my car out? Your woman's on the side of you, right? All of y'all women said that y'all wouldn't get mad. We're gonna go there. Y'all said y'all wouldn't get mad. Cool. Y'all said, nah, that's your baby's mother. You always supposed to help your baby's mother. This is the narrative. I got this in black and white. That 85% of y'all are saying that men's supposed to help their baby's mother, not the kids, their baby's mother if they're struggling. 85% of y'all said that. So now, fellas, if you was to lay with your woman right now, your baby's mother called you and said, I need X amount of Z money to do X amount of Z that. You supposed to go give her yeah, I'm going on vacation and I need some extra money. Oh, I need some money because I'm doing whatever. She has a boyfriend, a husband. She has another man. So y'all are saying that I'm supposed to help her. She has a man, a boy. She's dealing with somebody. I have to help her because I got a baby with her. My kids are okay. I take care of my kids. My kids are straight. Y'all are telling me that I need y'all to let's talk. Let's talk before I get to reading these comments. Because let me tell you something. All my kids' mothers, they can call my phone and I'm help them. They know this. I'm not getting on this mic saying this and it ain't true. Cause they come on here and people, they don't never help me, but they would never say that about me. Never. Matter of fact, no woman I've ever been with will ever say that about me. Point blank, period. Ever say that about me. That's the difference about me personally. I'm not even in this category. So, but what I'm saying to you is, I don't, if me and you if we had a bad fallout, because there's some terrible fallouts out here between babies' mothers. If we had a terrible fallout and you're doing all the worst, you did all the worst shit to me, I supposed to help you? Come on, man. I need some people to really be real. Because now what y'all are saying is that it's all right to help another woman. That's all. Even being in a relationship. So then when I switched it and I said, what about if your baby's mother sees your baby's father doing bad? Do you supposed to help him? He got a woman, but he's doing bad. We all done hit bottom. He hit rock bottom. He calls you, yo, hey, can I borrow $1,000? Yo, can I get $300? Do you supposed to give it to him? You know what the women said? No, that's a man. He got a mother. I seen somebody say, yo, he got a mother. That's a man. How can you say that in the next breath you say a man's supposed to help a woman? I don't get that. But I'm just saying, hey, yo, fellas, I don't want y'all to come on here fronting. Because if you fucking can't, hey, yo, because you know what it is? Because I don't want your baby's mother calling me. None of you guys, your baby's mother, going to my inbox saying, yo, he's a fucking liar. I call that motherfucker for 20 years. His wife will have a fucking fit. Hey, yo, good morning. Good morning. Hey, but I know I'm off topic real quick because I got to give it to you real quick. My family just called up and hey, Basil, shout out to Basil's King's Carter laundry service. I got him on the line real quick. I just gave him the rundown on the business and everything. Can you give us a quick summary on what your business provides and how they provide it?
Yeah, of course. So what I do is I pick up your clothes, I wash, dry, and fold it at 80 cents a pound, the cheapest around, and then I drop it right back off at your doorstep.
Right at your doorstep, people. So like I told you, man, King Carter Laundry Service, man, 401-441-2258. Hit the number up, man. Tell them I sent you. I told you the greatest prices in the city. Let's get it. Yo, Basil, I love you, brother, and I'll hit you back,
I love
all right?
you too.
All right, brother. So back to what I was saying, because fellas, I just don't want your kids' moms to go in the inbox and be like, yo, his girl won't even let me do this. His girl won't let me. Yo, a lot of you women won't let your man do XYZ with their baby's mother. And you can imagine her calling saying she just needs $200 just for GP because she's doing bad. Could you imagine some of you women? And just some of you women that I said seen now. I done got a good explanation from a good woman that I respect, and I respected what she said, because I know her character. But when you know some of these women's character, right, and then you see what they write and they're saying, oh yeah, no, that's you trap. You're supposed to look out for your baby's mother, even if you're in a relationship and she needs money to get her nails done. If she's doing bad, get her hair done. If she's fucked up, you're supposed to look out for your baby's mother. That's what some of y'all are saying. Even though she did the worst shit in the world to you, that's what some of y'all are saying. So I need some of y'all to be honest as men, bro. And then y'all as women, yo, just think about this, because a lot of people are gonna watch this and they're gonna say, oh, let me call over there, let me ask. I want to see if they was fronting on Trap Show. Hey, can I get $75 because I needed da-da-da? Watch I'm going to send my kid's mother $75. She's fucked up. Watch what, yo, I'm going to use women. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Some of y'all fight over the pettiest shit. Y'all telling me you ain't going front. You're not going to fight if your man's kid's mother calls him and asks him for $200 because her and her man got stuck and the car got towed. Her and her man got stuck and the car got towed and she needs $200. All right. So let me get to some of the questions. Let's go. All right. So I agree with you, but 100%. That's why it's side hustle to make extra. I'm sorry. But if that woman and man have no kids together, that he's not obligated to do nothing for her. No, I'm not talking about they have children. You have children with her. And she has children with him. It's a two-way question. All right. If the female seen her baby's father doing bad, right, and he called her while she's with her man, hey, Elizabeth, hey, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing? Good morning. How's my kids? Oh, they're beautiful. Hey, I need $100. Can you cash at me $100? No. Don't matter what it's for. He's fucked up. Your man's right there. Ask your man, is that cool to do? Ask your man. Go. I need you to look at your man. I need you to look at your man, and I need you to really, really, really see it. I really need you to look at your man and see if he's cool with that. Ask your man right now, is he cool with that? Ask your man, and all you dudes on here, be real now. What was the Facebook narrative? Oh, the Facebook narrative. Oh, my cousin. Hold on, cause let me give it to my cousin. He wants to hear cause the narrative, it went just like this, cuz. Word for word, cuz. Damn. Word for word. All right, here it is. A baby daddy will watch you struggle, but will help another single mother. That's it right there. A baby daddy will watch you struggle, but will help another single mother. All right? So that's the narrative right there. Yes, that was the original post. There you go. Shanice got it. That was the original post. Me going on after. I was just going on after. Damn, I got to back that shit up. Yeah. I was excited for the win, but sleep again. And not as a grown individuals, we need to always make sure we can take care of ourselves. Yes, that's a fact. I gotta help his baby's mama. I will make you think he's gonna help you. I gotta help his baby mama. I will make you think he's gonna help you. I don't get that, Ms. Jackson. So you gotta elaborate more, because hey, Dennis, you hear the post? So this don't got nothing to do with the kids. It's your baby's mama. It's just strictly her. We're talking strictly her. We're not talking no kids. Let's get the kids out the equation. We're talking strictly her. You heard the original post, everybody. So now go look on it. Go look at all the women. There's 85 or more. It might be 90% of the women are saying that it's cool to help. It's cool to help. It's cool to help your kid's mother. Yo, I never want to hear a woman say, I'm gonna say, what? My whole city. Yo, fellas, you got this right here. They can never ever say that you can't help. Oh, that's totally different from what you said today. Now, how is that how does that any difference to what I said? I said the same. I read it up from word from the beginning of the show, Dennis. I don't know what you're talking about. I read that right from the beginning. That post right there. I never even read the long ones that I wrote. So I don't know what part you didn't get. If you all left on good terms. Yes, that's what I said. If I left on good terms with my kid's mother, man, I got you. If I got it, I got you. But if you tried to, if we left on any kind of smoke, if there was any disrespect that I felt, I can't. You got a man. See, because you got to understand something. If she's dealing with somebody, right? How am I obligated to make sure she's good? I don't understand that. She got a man. I got to worry about my family. This is my family. I got to worry about my family. How can I worry about? I got to support my family, and I got to make sure she's good in her family. To be a man, to be respected. She said, I'm not personally helping my kid's father. Yeah, we know that, Mecca. You just got smoke. If she's the primary parent and you need some money, it'd be a whole thing. Yeah, because it would be that. But I'm just saying. Now, switch it. Why ain't nobody saying if the woman gave to the man? There's a lot of men out here that's doing bad. There's a lot of babies' fathers that are out here on the in crack houses. There's a lot of babies' fathers out here doing bad. Ask her how many babies' mothers will give him money. That's all I'm saying. The child, don't even bring up the child. We're not talking about no children here. I don't want to talk about Wayne. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Antonio. I like people to be real, because when people say shit on my podcast, I like to. People really watch this and they be like, yo, did you see what she said? Yo, she was petty. Yo, how come she's saying she's cool with another woman calling that man for some money? Are you crazy? She won't even let him go give Pampers before. I seen her do this because, yo, let's be real, man. Go look at some of these women that have said that they're cool with that. When it comes to helping your kid's mother, not your kids. It depends on how responsible your kid's mother is, and she's a wild crash out who doesn't handle her business, just be doing too much. Then we're not. You're going too much into her character, Dennis. You're going too much into her character. I'm just asking you, your baby's mother, bro. We're not talking about whether she's a faster, just because she's your baby's mother, bro. You're going into whether she goes to church, whether she's in yoga class. Come on, Dennis. No, I didn't ask that, bro. I'm talking about straight direct. Is she your baby's mother? That's it. You call me. Oh, my uncle called me. Oh, yeah. Call me. I'm gonna let my uncle try to explain it better than if I can't explain it better than I explained it. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody else to explain it better than I can explain it, because I never mentioned no kids. I never mentioned what she was doing. I never mentioned none of that. I never mentioned none of that at all. I'm just talking about baby's mother, Uncle Benny.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning, good morning,
This subject was real deep. It has to be talked about because this happens every second, every minute of the day.
Yes, it
Not
does.
only I have for everyone, into you, because I've got to get back to you. How important is it to have a husband where you got to discuss it? And does it differ if you have a husband and boyfriend? Do you take your husband more than you do your husband, or your wife, as opposed to just a girlfriend?
So you're saying, does it change because you're married?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah, man, it changes. It changes soon as you got a man. I'm not gonna lie. Soon as you got a man, as soon as you start dealing with somebody, our relationship changes financially with me and you. Me and you, and I don't care what anybody says. Once you start dealing with another man, our relationship changes financially. All right? And I'm going to tell you why. It's going to change financially because I'm not supporting you and another man. Point blank, period. I'm not doing it. Whether you're going to go take him out to eat, whether you guys are going to put gas in the car and go somewhere, I'm not doing it. That's his job, bro. My job is to make sure mine's right there are gravy. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not making sure you're gravy. At no time in the world, once you start dealing with another man, I don't care what he say, she say, D say, and me say. That's how I feel, huh?
Okay, thank you for that. And just going to say, been at work. I love the comments. Keep comments. Everybody has in the post exactly what it is, and none of them so far are the same. There's a bunch of great points that people bring up. But like I said, this is tough. This is a tough situation. This is a tough topic, and I want to talk about it because it's happening. It's out here. We need to get to understanding with people. Let's get an understanding, because the understanding that I just got is a new understanding to me. This is a new understanding that your baby's mother could just call you and say, I need $300. My car got towed. And you have to do it because that's the manly and the right. You read the comments. That's the manly and the right thing to do, because her and her man is broke and they stuck. It trapped. All I want is two yeses, and one yes and one no. What is the automatic yes that they ask for that you help them with, and what's the automatic no that you say, nah, I'm good? An automatic yes is anything that got to do with food or anything for the crib. Hold on, somebody must be. This. Hello?
Yo.
Who's this?
Dennis.
Who? Oh shit, cuz I gotta. Yep. Oh yeah, Hold up, let me merge my cousin in. Yep, got you, cuz. You on here too, cuz. Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, yep.
Yo, hey, what's up?
Uncle Benny, this is my cousin Dennis. He's on the line. You heard? What up, Dennis? Hey, man, you guys go.
All right.
Okay. All right, love you too. Now, what happened then?
All right, so this is my thoughts on the situation.
Yes.
If your baby mother's calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning coming from the club because their car broke down, that is not your responsibility.
All right, she's calling in the morning.
She's calling you at 7 in the morning and the car broke down, the kids got to get to school. You need to find a way for the kids to get to school. You are not responsible to fix her car.
Yes, there you go. There you go. That's that. Now we're talking.
If your baby mom is a wild chick out here crashing out all the time, dealing with these dudes, not being responsible, and she calls you for help or something, if it doesn't have directly to do with your kids, you do not have to do nothing.
Yes.
On the other hand,
But hold up, Dennis. It never has to do with the kid. We're not talking about the kids. It never. This is a question. She didn't even tell you what the money's for. She just told you she's in need.
All right, well, that's what I'm saying. If you have a responsible kid's mother who handles her business and just going through bad times because of the economy, and she calls you like, yo, I'm fucked up, this is what gotta happen, I need you. It's up to you at your discretion to be there. Me personally, I would do whatever I could do for her at times because I know she's responsible. But if she's not responsible and she just spends her money and she's not doing what she's supposed to do, don't call me for nothing until you fix your shit.
Okay. All right, but that's what this is. Don't have nothing to do with no kids. You just see her struggling. She's calling you. Now, can you call your kid's mother if you were struggling and she's married and they're in relationships, right? Can you call her and go, "Hey, baby's mama, can you send me $400 so I can get a rental, so I can get him forth to work, so I can pay my child support that I just need to my car got down." Now, are you in violation?
I can't even speak on it because I would never be in that situation.
Yes, you can speak on it. We're hypothetically speaking as a man. I'm asking you to say
I would never ever call my kid's mother, no matter if I'm in a messed up situation. I would never call her asking her for money because my kids are over there with her. I got too much pride to even go there and take from my kids.
We know that. I'm not saying that, but she can feel the same way that she got too much pride to ask you. It's the same going way. I'm just asking you as a man to say, as a man, this is yo, for one, just like my cousin just said, I'm not asking no woman because for one, she got a man, right? And I'm gonna think how I would feel if I was in that situation. If aside and you call my woman and she's with me now and you got kids by her, you calling her for money? Man, I'm gonna tell her, man, if you give him $1, you might as well go give him this pillow. That's it. You might as well go, if you give him $1, you might as well take this pillow. He might as well take this pillow. That's just you understand what I'm saying, Dennis?
Yeah, my opinion. That's my opinion on the situation. It depends on the baby mother you're dealing with. You might have 3 different baby mothers, all 3 of them on 3 different times, but you got that one that's just a crash out, and she's calling you, and she's always calling you. She always needs something. She's not working. She's not going to school. I'm not helping her.
Antonio said, "Pride doesn't stop a woman from expecting or feeling entitled." They feel entitled to that. If you read my post on the face, there's 85% of the women saying that you're supposed to send that woman out there no matter what situation it is, because that's your baby's mother, and she could. You know, understand what I'm saying? So,
85% of that poll, 85% of that women from Providence, and that's the mentality in Providence. If that same question on a podcast that's populated through Atlanta or down south somewhere, they get that same response. That is the bubble that is Providence.
Wow, that's a deep thing, bro. I love you, cuz. Thank you for calling, man. I gotta lock your shit in right now too.
All right, cuz.
All right. Hey, let's get into this Jumanji Sports jump off because the NBA was fucking brutal last night. And I gotta see what T.I. is talking about in Jumanji Sports jump off today. Because last night, oh God, I don't know if y'all tapped in to the NBA last night, man. It was fruitile, bro. Oh my God. Whew. Shout out to KG, man. Kevin Durant and SRG.
Please leave your message.
Yeah, I got his phone on. So, I don't know. Let's see, he'll call back if he's up. He's in. I think I did see him in the chat. I swallow my pride. I got 2 deadbeat men who do anything for their kids. I never called a plan on it. But I'm just asking a lot of you kids' mothers, and shout out to the ones that will help their kids' father, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie,
What's T.I. right here? Jumanji Sports Jump Off.
Sports Jam Jump Off. What's cracking?
You heard the conversation. It's a deep conversation. But we'll talk about that later, man. As I know last night, what a cool night. Let's talk about it, T.
Man, let's talk about, man, we had last night, it started off, man, with the Rockets and the Thunder defending their NBA title, winning the double overtime last night. And the players they all showed out. Thunder ended up winning 125 to 124 behind Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 37. Kevin Durant showed out for the Houston Rockets. But you know who really showed out for the Rockets was homeboy Alfred Sengun.
Sengun, yeah.
39 points. Man,
Yeah.
he was a wrecking ball. 39 points, 11 rebounds, and assists. Kevin Durant was quiet. He got all his mainly at the beginning, first half of the game, through the first three quarters, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Then you had Smith Jr. He ended up with 16. It was a lot, and Azul Thompson. He was a beast, but he was a beast for the Houston Rockets. But man, it's gonna be tough to take down, and it's only game 1. We got 81 more games to go before we hit the playoffs. So it's early to talk about.
This is early.
The Thunder's gonna repeat, but they the young squad to win the championship, and they the youngest squad to try to repeat. There's some young guns out there. Chet Holmgren with 28. Shai Gilgeous, I said 37. He had 35. You know what I'm saying? They had some help off the bench. With Mitchell had 16. Wiggins had 10. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they was balling out last night in OKC. They got their rings, and their rings out. Their rings out smooth track, straight smooth. It's 2 rings inside of 1. So that was unbelievable. Then the nightcap was Golden State went into LA and knocking the Lakers off 119 to 109. And that was even with Luka Doncic had 43.
Luka.
He was balling. Jimmy Butler had 30. Listen, I was just telling Mecca that Golden State team looks real good with the additions of Draymond Green, Al Horford, and Al Horford was showing he still got rides. He was blocking stuff, taking stuff out the air. He was doing things. So the NBA is here. It's wild. Steph Curry, you know he always does. He always does his thing with a quiet 23. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot from the moon and back. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that was it for the NBA last night. But if the season is anything like what the 2 games were last night, we in for a real good season.
Yeah, man, the NBA. So if y'all wasn't watching the NBA last night, man, it was on late, but it was a great show.
Yeah. And then for baseball, the World Series starts Friday. You got the LA Dodgers taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Both those offenses are explosive. But what I want to talk about before I get to the World Series, and I talked with you about it earlier on, milking baseball since probably 1969, 1970.
This nigga's old as mother.
Yeah, you damn right I am. I'm mature, nigga. But I'm saying is I've been watching it so long. Performance that Shohei Ohtani put on the other night to end this series, a 4-game sweep. Like I said to you before, he pitched 6 scoreless innings. He gave up 2 hits. He only walked 3 batters and struck out 10. That was on the pitching side. When he got to batting, He got up 4 times. He got walked once, and he hit 3 home runs. Like I said, I've been watching baseball since the 60s, early 70s. It's the best performance I ever seen a single player play.
Like I said, man, that was a performance, man. That's history right there. So if y'all don't see that, man, I ain't never seen a pitcher hit a baseball like this in my life.
Ain't no pitcher ever done that.
In my life. So if y'all ain't been watching the major, because some of y'all know y'all ain't into baseball, but go check it out. This is history in the making.
And hold up, and as strong as the Dodgers are, they're looking to repeat too, because they won it all last year, and they're explosive. Their offense, they're a dynamic team. Dave Roberts, the manager for them, used to be a Red Sox player. He got them balling. He's a champion coach, just like a champion. But listen, do not sleep on Toronto Blue Jays, because they got an offense that goes 1 through 9. They just outed my boys, the Seattle Mariners, in a Game 7. Seattle was up 3-1 in the 7th inning, and they chose to pitch to George Springer. George Springer been doing damage all playoff. They chose him. And it was two men on base on second and third. First base is open. Natural decision is to automatically walk that dude, but they didn't. They pitched to him. First pitch hit the ground. Second pitch came right down the middle, and he sent that shit out over left field wall, 4-3.
And that game ended crazy. 4-3. You know what I'm saying? But,
and that's that with the baseball. Tomorrow night we got for NFL, we got the Vikings and the Chiefs. And like I was saying to you before, and I was saying the game in the chat, I told y'all, you know I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan.
Nah, no pitches ever.
Listen, at the same time, what did I tell you? Did I not tell you that? And we only 7 games in, but New England's on top of that AFC East at 5-2 right now.
Yeah, I predicted that to our prediction. Well, your prediction, and I agree with it. That it's going to be 13 wins for the New England Patriots this year, and they take the division. I stand on that with you, brother.
Listen, they're going to end up either 13-4 or 12-5. And
I stand on that.
I only see them with 2 more tough games, but they can win. They can win both them games because they got to see Buffalo again. But only this time they see Buffalo in New England, and that team is playing. Mike Vrabel got them playing.
Yes, they are, man. So shout out to the New England Patriots, man. Y'all New England Patriot fans.
And you know I don't do this, but shout out to New England, because there's nothing in New England that I even care for. But shout out to New England. I like what they're doing. I like Drake May for that quarterback, for that team. Yeah, they got the right quarterback.
Yes, they did, man. Yes, they did. So, but yes, you know what I'm saying? And I agree with you, Antonio. Yes, I do, man. That is history, man. That's, you know what I mean? I agree. But yeah, that's football, that's baseball, that's basketball. Now, T.I.
Yes, sir.
Now, can I ask you a question, brother, as a parent?
Yeah.
T.I., are you obligated to help your child's moms, right? If she calls you 2:00 in the morning and she's with her boyfriend, whatever, they got stuck, right? And he ain't got no money, are you obligated to send her the $200?
See, you didn't see what I wrote in the, you didn't see what I wrote in the chat. So I'm just gonna tell you, fuck no. I'm not, and hold up, and I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not entitled to help her in that, in the way that you spun it like that. Not entitled to help her, but just as Dennis said, if the kids need to get to school, and my kids are grown, so I don't even got to go through this. My kids are beyond grown now.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm not entitled to help her. If she got a partner, They got to figure that out.
They got to figure it out.
I'm not going to let my kids struggle, but at the same time, she know not to ask me for nothing like that. But if we cordial with each other, and it's though there's no indifference whatsoever, and she called me and she does need help, if we're cordial, then yeah, I got you. But I'm not entitled to it. If she's appreciative of it, absolutely. But you're going to know that from the beginning. It's not going to be this time or next time or that time. It's all the time. If she's cordial and appreciative and understanding and it's reciprocated, 100%.
Yes.
The way you said it at first, fuck no. I ain't entitled to help her if she pulled up. She got to figure that fucking shit out.
And
I don't care how bad it sounds to people. I'm just in it 100 and I'm keeping it real.
Yes.
I'm not entitled to help nobody.
But your children. But your children. You're entitled to help your kids. That's it.
And I don't expect nothing from anyone.
Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact, and I'm glad that I got that from my brother, because he's, like I told you, he's a brother that I his opinion is weighed a lot, because I know he's gonna give it to me real. You understand what I'm saying? And the way I seen it was, when I looked at it and I said, now I have multiple different babies' mothers, and I've helped every one of them. You understand what I'm saying? In time in life before. You know what I'm saying? And I look at it and I say to myself and I go, if my kid's mother ever called me, when Lois calls me for something, she got it. Sometimes she might got a dilly-dally, it's me because I'm moving around. But if any of my call me, I'm there. Melissa, I'll see her. Yo, let me get some money. But here, that's it. I don't, you know, understand what I'm saying? So because I know me, if I ask any of my kids' mothers for help, they're gonna help me.
Listen,
I done asked them for help before. So I noticed, you know, understand what I'm saying? I know that I'm going on personnel. What our relationship is.
That's what I'm saying. If it's cordial, if it's appreciative and reciprocated, then there's nothing else needs to be laid out. The table's set, like I said in the chat. The table is set. Nothing else needs to be laid out. But I'm speaking for me. My son is 37, going to be 38. My daughter's 24, going to be 5. I don't have to even acknowledge or deal with my son's mother or my daughter's mother.
No, but she's your kid's mother. She needs help. You're still, because that's what these women are saying.
I'm not entitled to help her in anything.
Why not? That's your kid's mother. That's what these women are saying.
Exactly. But my kids are grown. I'm not entitled to help her do nothing. My kids don't live at home. They both on their own. I'm not entitled to her do anything. We don't talk.
I know, but the women are saying on the post that just because she brought your kids in this earth, and that you're obligated to make sure that your kid's mother is all right.
Yeah, no, I'm not obligated for shit. And that's me personally. And
he said, cordial or not, don't call me. You got a man. You got a man. You know what I'm saying? You got a man. So when that post went up, you help your baby. It's strange how men will help their girl, a girl struggling that won't help their baby's mother. That's like, yo, if she's struggling, she chose to struggle.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, before she even put that post up, and that's why, like, I just don't do it. That social media shit is for all nothing but all drama anyway. If you know where to go get some help.
What you mean? That's not what the post said, Miss Jackson. The post is that's the first post I put up. See, you went to the other posts before you went to the first post. The other posts, that was just me talking. I'm talking about the original post. Miss Jackson, if you go to the original post, I'm talking about the original post, Miss Jackson. You understand?
What was the original post?
All right, I'm going to go to the original post. Let me go to the original post.
You go to the original post, and I'm going to give you my original answer.
Yes.
And this is just me personally, so I don't want to offend I don't want to offend anybody in the chat at all. This is me personally.
Baby daddy
will watch you struggle, but will help another single mother.
That's the post. It's right here. Ms.
A
Jackson.
baby.
I don't see what you did, what you did, Miss Jackson. You jumped over here ahead of to the other posters, right? Without reading the first post, right?
Hold up.
You didn't get to that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but just there on those words right there, that's not condonable right there. If you gonna stick your neck out just for another woman, and you not gonna help your baby's mom, then there's an issue there.
No, it's not another woman. It's your girl.
But
what are you talking about? It's another single mother, your girl.
But that's not what you said. You said it will help another single woman.
Yeah, that's what it's meaning. If you look at what it's meaning, T.I., it's meaning, all right, I'm breaking it down. It's saying a baby daddy will watch you struggle, but will help his girl, a single mother. Basically, that's what it was saying.
No, but that's not. No. That's not what it's saying. That's what you're adding to. You're adding to. If you're saying that that's his girl, then if that's his girl, then yes, he's gonna help his girl. But at the same time, but the help that he's giving his girl, he gotta help his child's mother as well. And I'm saying help with the children, not helping her.
It's not with the children. It's not with the children. It's not with the children. It don't say a baby daddy will watch you struggle, right? But will help. Will watch you struggle with your children. It don't say with your children. If it said a baby daddy will watch you struggle with your children, but will help another single mother with her children, then that's another thing. That's another thing. It don't say that. It says a baby daddy will watch you, it says, struggle, but will help another single mother. That's it.
Pick yourself up. And I was just getting ready to write on the chat before you called me. I was getting ready to say 2025, most everybody looks out for themselves anyway. We all take care of ourselves. And whatever we can do to help the next person, we're going to do that. I would like to think that we're not living in a selfish world.
Mm-hmm.
So all that stuff, that social media posts and all that stuff, man, I don't live on that. But we all have statements. We all have what we think. But just on those issues right there, nah. But I mean, if it's your girl, you're gonna help your girl. But at the same time, you're not obligated. If it's not with your children, you're not obligated to help your child's mother.
Yes.
If you choose to do so, then respect to, and if she appreciates it, respect to her.
Yes. It's out of gratitude. It's out of gratitude. It's out of gratitude.
And if it's reciprocated, then props to y'all being adults in a relationship outside of a relationship.
And that's dope. And that's why I gotta say it, man. All my kids' mothers, I have that except my ex-wife, but that's another story. But what I'm saying is, for the most part, yo, I'm telling you, it's like that. Because I know that they appreciate it. Yo, when you do something for your kid's mother and you know that they appreciate it, yo, you have no problem with helping them out at no points. You know what I'm saying? Because if she know how I stand, if she got a man in her life, she know what I expect her man to be, what the expectations are. Your expectations are, yo, when I was in your life, I did you let me come in your life and do the bare minimum or do nothing? All right then. So I got you on high expectations when you are dealing with somebody that with somebody that makes sure you good.
Yeah, but see, you shouldn't have expectations from another man to start with.
What'd you say?
You should not have any expectations from another man, no matter who she's laying up with.
No, I said her. I got expectations of her. Her chain of thought is saying, yo, I'm not messing with no man that can't get my car towed. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't got no expectations of him. I'm talking about her. I got expectations that you're not gonna be sleeping with no bum. I got expectations that you're not gonna be sleeping with no homeless sexual. That's what I got. That's my expectations of all my kids' mothers. Because I'm telling you that. So that's what I'm saying. Now, if they don't have a man in their life, and they ask, and I see, I don't even got it. They don't even got to ask me. If I see that they needing help, I'm gonna help them if I can.
Yeah,
that's that. You know what I'm saying?
You can put that. You could add a whole category of different narratives to this, the way it can, you can help, you can not help, you can look out, you can not look out. But if you have any care or concern for that woman, and if her man does not have to help her, and you choose to help her, like I said, if it's appreciative, then respect to y'all. But if it's just a thing, well, I'm calling my child's father, nigga, you ain't got nothing, so I'm gonna call him. That's a problem.
Yes, the relationship matters in all of it.
That's a problem that she got to figure out, because she is not stuck with the wrong person that can't provide or do anything for her if a situation arises.
And that's what I was talking about, T.I., when I was saying that.
Hold up. That man or woman, that's on both sides. You know, men don't want a woman that's not gonna bring anything to the table, and a woman don't want a man that's not gonna bring anything to the table. And especially if something arises.
That's a lie, T.I. I see a lot of women. I see a lot of women with nothing to bring to the table. I see a lot of men with nothing to bring to the table, and they're in relationships. So we can't go on that. I see it all the time. We see it, and I know people in the chat where they're like, "Hell no, such and such is with such and such. That motherfucker ain't got nothing." You understand what I'm saying? So love overpowers money and material things. I've seen it.
But listen, if that's where they to put their time and energy into, then that's on them. That's their expectation, not yours.
Yeah, but your baby's mother, she loves him. He don't got nothing. She don't got nothing, but she loves him, and she really needs your help, T.I.
Then put that love in the gas tank. Put that love in them being brake. Put them in that tow truck.
Hey yo, this is crazy.
See how far that gets you.
Hey yo, T.I., I love you, brother. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna call till I'm done. You heard?
I love you too, and like I said, I don't want to offend nobody in the chat, man. So this is just me. This is how I am.
Yes.
This is who I am.
Yes. Peace. Yo, shout out to my brother T.I., man. Jumanji, man. Jumanji gave it to you real, but like I said to you peoples, and I want to emphasize it again. Yo, it gotta depend on how our situation is. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like a person that wasn't appreciative. Yo, all my kids' mothers, I'm so appreciative that you bringing my children into their lives. That I give my life for all of y'all. But I sit here and I talk cash shit. I would give my life for y'all. If y'all was all sitting in and I had to throw my life in front of all of y'all, I throw my life in front of every one of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Without a hesitation in my life. You understand? I would not let no harm come to my kids' mothers at no point in my life. So I hear people say that, oh, I hate my kid's mother and da da da. Nah, yeah, I got a anger towards my kids' mothers at times and stuff. But let me tell you something. I'm not wishing I'm going to a grave before my kids' mothers, because I'd rather my kids deal with the loss of me than the loss of their mother. That's just how I feel. You understand what I'm saying? That's just me personally. You understand what I'm saying? But like, everybody don't have that same kind of relationship with their kids' moms and them same kind of morals and integrity. You understand what I'm saying? So when I was explaining to T.I. that I expect my kids' mothers to put themselves in situations that they good. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you was dealing with me, you was good. You understand what I'm saying? I made sure you was good. So I don't expect you to come out of a situation with me to go into a deep hole. You understand what I'm saying? Damn, if you learn anything is to, I'm not going to be, I'm not even going to set my eyes on some man that I know that can't provide and bring equality to the table. I'm not even asking you to take care of me. I'm asking you to bring equality. That's all. See, a lot of times, men don't even ask for equality because we get so caught in our hearts and love, we don't even think about, you women are thinking about money and other things. Men, I'm not saying all of us, but some of us are not even thinking about your pockets. We think about our hearts and your hearts. We're not even thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? So, but you understand what I'm saying? Now in 2025, you got to think about equality, because if you get a woman with nothing, right, a lot of times she's going to not appreciate it. You get there's a lot of men that in this city that I've talked to, right, that ain't never took their woman on a vacation before. Never went out to, they went to. So what I'm saying is, a lot of these people, they're appreciative of nothing. So when you get a guy that's giving you something, most of the time they take advantage of that because they're used to nothing. If men are giving out nothing, right, and somebody gave you something, you took advantage of it, now you go back to nothing. That's a lot of men. It goes for men too. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, fellas, when you get a woman that brings equality to the table, you got to cherish that shit, bro. You get a woman that got a good job, got her own bankroll, got her own shit going on. You got to cherish that shit. Because you can run into women that ain't got shit going on, bro. They live in check to check. You understand what I'm saying? You could run into that. You know what I'm saying? And when you run into that, that's not a bad thing. It's a bad thing if you're not uplifting her to stop running from check to check. That's the goal. It's all right to meet a woman that's living check to check, but you trying to elevate her out of living check to check. If you ain't trying to elevate her out of living check to check, you're trying to take care of her. That's just my point of view. If you're not trying to elevate your woman from living check to check, then you trying to take care of her. You saying, I got it. I'm gonna pay for all the extra stuff, the vacations. I'm gonna pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you good. I got you. But if you trying to elevate her, you're saying, you in that. You should try to get more money. Let's build a pot. You know what I'm saying? Let's put a pot together. How many relationships got pots together? Let's talk about it. How many relationships got pots together? And if you're not in a relationship, ask somebody. You and your man got a pot together. You and your husband got a pot together. If they don't go, that's none of your business. I'm just saying. Ask yourself, do you and your partner got a pot together? Now, if you ain't got a pot together, right? Y'all don't believe in each other. That's how I believe. They brought it to me so real, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they brought it to me so real. And I wish I could have this individual on this couch to bring it to me if you ain't got a pot together with your significant other, bro, that means that you ain't trying to grow together. You don't really believe in each other. You don't believe that you can build that pot up and buy your own crib. You just don't believe that you could build that pot up and travel the world. You don't believe in that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just asking, do y'all got a pot together? You and your partner who you say you love, who you'll crash out for, all this wild shit, right? Do y'all got a pot together? A pot together, a shoebox where some money's at. You can tie some tape around something. Everybody put $20 in that bitch a week out of their check. Everybody put $10 out of their check every week. Whatever, I don't care if you're putting 50 cents away together. What I'm saying, do y'all have a pot together? If something goes bad, That's elevation. See, her and her kids got an emergency pot together. That's good. That's good. That's when you're in a healthy relationship. That's when you know your relationship is healthy. I'm just saying. When y'all got a pot together, that's when you know you're in a healthy relationship. That's facts. Somebody, I sat there. They told me, yo, you and your partner got a pot together. I guarantee you, y'all in a healthy relationship. Ask most relationships, yo, why y'all don't got a pot together? Because a lot of times the man don't want to put his money in that pot because he use the app friction all the time. I put money in the pot, you take the pot as soon as you get mad. You go withdraw the money out the account because you get mad because of the man don't never go withdraw the money first. I can't say that. I done seen some suckers do, so I can't say that. I'm not even going to just say that. I'm going to strike that. I'm going to strike that. But I'm just saying, you understand what I'm saying? You know when you're in a healthy relationship when y'all got a pot. Do y'all agree on that? Can you build? I can build. I'm not building no pot with my female friends. Are you crazy as hell? You know what I'm saying? Unless we're building a pot, go on a vacation or something. I'm talking about a lifelong pot. Like, I never looked at it that way. That's why. I never, until that person sat on my couch like a week, not even a week ago, and explained that to me. I never really looked at it like that. I never looked at it like that. And when I was asked that question, like, why? Because if you have friction every day, right, you're not going to be eager to put money into the pot you just got. Because you're at any point in time, you're thinking this is all going to collapse. So both of you are not eager to put money in this pot. You not coming home sometime, you're always beefing or you're cheating or whatever's going on, right? And she's beefing, you're not eager to put shit in this pot because you're thinking this is a volcano. You understand what I'm saying? Most relationships are volcanoes. Some are silent volcanoes. There's a lot of silent volcanoes on social media. They pray like they're in great relationships and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But they're silent, and that's good. You don't got I don't want to loud. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be silent and let's go. Let's get away from each other and do it. I don't want to loud boom, boom, boom. Nah. But there's a lot of that going on. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people ain't got no pots. Mother's just waiting to get kicked out, waiting for her to go, waiting. She's already doing this. She's already doing that. He's already doing this. So that's why one time you see in our city, one year you'll be seeing somebody together. You'll see pictures of shit. Motherfuckers, oh, we're living our best life. Next thing you know, you're seeing him next year with another broad. He's in another pictures talking about he's living, or she's with another man talk about she's with his boy, or some wild shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's just how that shit be going. You know I ain't bullshit. You just gonna trap me, not lying. This is crazy. This is crazy. And so I just want y'all relationship people. I wanted some relationship people to come out here and say, me and my wife got a pot. Me and my girl got a pot. Muscle, ain't nobody got pots. Why y'all ain't got no pots? Pot ain't saying your pot got to have $1 million. Your pot can have $30 in it. But if emergency something happens, I'm saying you just ain't got a pot. Something go down. You're just trying to build for something, buy a house, buy a new car, get the lawn done, some security, whatever. Are y'all trying to get something for the crib? You know, what y'all trying to do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's looking at each other. They're looking at your girl. She's thinking that broke ass motherfucker ain't giving me no money. And he's sitting there going, man, that cheap ass bro ain't getting her check. She don't want to put no pot together. This is what goes on. Instead of saying, yo, Trap's right, man, we do gotta start building a pot. Let's get a crib. You know what I'm saying? Let's buy a crib, man. Let's put some money up to go on vacation, motherfucker. You ain't never took me on a vacation. We ain't never left the country together. We ain't never did nothing. We ain't never had a family vacation, motherfucker. Let's build a pot together. Watch what happens. You understand what I'm saying? Watch what happens. That's when the real love gets tested. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. No, that's hell yeah. Julie said, I got my own pot. That's a personal to them. I got a pot. No, that's now, and I respect all the women that say you've got your own pot. But now, this is where it comes in. I want to ask y'all women that all said that. Don't you want a man with his own pot as well? Imagine you had I want y'all women that all said that you all had your own pot. Close your eyes for a minute and say, just imagine you got your man that you love or you care about, whatever, with his own fucking pot, with waking up with you every day. Y'all growing together. Just imagine that. Imagine where you'll be in life. Just close your eyes and say where you'll be in life if you had a partner with the same pot, or just a pot that's willing to build a pot and sit there with you. Just close your eyes and imagine where you'll be at in life. This is what somebody told me. And I closed my eyes and I said, damn. Oh my God. That shit will be like, you know, understand what I'm saying? But it takes a lot a pot's not easy to build. See, if people think a pot's just about putting money into it. A pot's not just about putting money into it. You got to put money into the relationship. You got to put respect into it. You got to, this was all broken down to me. So, because when I heard it like this, because I was just thinking like, you got to put money into it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing. But then he broke it to me like this. Also during that pot process, you gotta respect your relationship. That's adding to the pot. You can't cheat. You can't do this. You can't be doing that. That's just like that's throwing moral stuff into the pot. You understand what I'm saying? And I was looking at him and he was like, yeah, you can't be throwing shit into the pot, then going doing all this shit causing friction in the house. Because the pot's not going to grow because all the friction is going to come in the middle of the pot growing. You understand what I'm saying? All the beefing and back and forth because you're cheating and you're doing this, or she's cheating and she's doing this. Whatever's going on, that the friction that you got to add that to the pot too. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to look at it from that perspective too. Going forward, I want my own pot and happiness. All right? Yes. It's so much more than money. Yes. Trust, honesty, respect, loyalty, and love. Yes, that's what Mecca just said. That's the stuff that got to be in the pot, Mecca. That's what I was just talking about when I said you got to add stuff into the pot. I just didn't say them words. You understand what I'm saying? When I was saying, you can't cheat, you can't do this, you can't. Them are the words I was trying to say. That them also you got to add into the pot. That also builds the pot because, like Julie said, the pot's just not all about money. The pot, it got to be about morals and integrity in that pot too. You know what I'm saying? The pot's with money in there, but there got to be also morals and integrity. He told me that. That was one of the things he told me that's also in the pot. He was like, see, the pot got a lot of things in the pot. The pot's not just money. You're beating me to the answers and stuff. I'm trying to walk y'all there and y'all are getting me there faster. But the pot's not just about money. I was trying to explain the pot's not just about money. When he was telling me this tale, when he was telling me, I was breaking it down to you, the pot's not just about money, but I was starting off trying to act like it was just about money, but the pot's not about money. You understand what I'm saying? The pot's about other shit. What happens is, how he explained it is, if you put all that other stuff that Mecca said, the love, the respect, the trust, you put all that stuff in the pot, that's going to go under the money. That's going to go under the money, he said, right? And all of that stuff is, when you keep putting all of that trust, respect, love into the pot, it's going to fluff the pot up, and the money's just going to be at the top because the pot's going to be flooded with so much respect, love, and loyalty, all stuff in the pot. That shit was real, man. He broke that shit down to me. I don't know if I broke it down right as he broke it to me, but I tried to give it to y'all much as I can. I don't know if y'all got exactly, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to explain that. For 4 days, I've been sitting here. I swear I've been trying to get this right so I can say it to y'all so y'all can get it and not say, Trap don't know what he's talking about. I don't get it, Trap. I don't get it. But what he was trying to say was, you have to put more than money into a relationship. You understand what I'm saying? And my whole problem was, My problem personally was I did the opposite. I put more money than I did the opposite. That's been my problem my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I put the opposite, thinking that would await the other stuff. See, when you learn your problems and it hurt to sit here with somebody and they tell me that, but that's the reality of it. And I'm glad that I got that kind of understanding of it. You understand what I'm saying? It took this long to get that kind of understanding of it, but I got that understanding of it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's dope. And I wish I could. My brother, he just don't want to get in this because he don't want to be labeled a relationship guru or nothing. That's because I really want to give him his props, because that was a dope 3 hours we sat here and we chopped it up these last few days, and that shit was dope, man. And to really sit down and to understand what's your downfalls, your flaws, and this stuff is dope. You know what I'm saying? So when you really rock with somebody and somebody really evaluating your life and they gonna give it real. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not. You understand what I'm saying? It's your job to take it and say, yo, I want to fix it. I don't want to live like this no more. You know what I'm saying? Or it's your job to say, fuck that. You bugging. That ain't me. You understand what I'm saying? Only you know you. You understand what I'm saying? So you only could look in the mirror in front with yourself, because you know you. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, but shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say this, man. Peace and love to everybody. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. Ms. Jackson said that's the way you can fix yourself and prepare yourself for a person that you're looking for. Yes. All the stuff is priceless. Shit money can buy, and that means the most, my opinion. Really, money can buy a lot of stuff, and love and happiness is one of them. Well, money can't buy you love. Money can't buy you love or happiness. You know what I'm saying? We see some of the richest people with money, man, they miserable. You know what I'm saying? I realized that, just because you got money, there was a time I'm not saying I was the richest, but I had money and miserable. I would blow money, and you just blow money, and you blow money. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't happiness. You understand what I'm saying? Happiness is not blowing money. When you got money and you're happy, you're flourishing. People don't understand that. When you was at a point in time and you have money, that means you flourishing, because your money is going to generate more money. But if you have money and you depreciate it, that means that money didn't make you happy, man. Money, you didn't care about money. You know what I'm saying? Because you let it all go down the river. You didn't care about having anything, because you let it go down the river. You understand what I'm saying? Can we all honestly say that? Because we all done blew a lot of money before in our life. We all blew money that we shouldn't have blew money that we shouldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, if we was more careless, if we wasn't so careless with our money, think about where you'd be right now if you didn't run into that decision. You know what I'm saying? And so I need everybody to have a blessed day, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. You already know, Mr. No Longer Trap Podcast, man. Peace and love to everybody, man. You already know, man. So I gotta send you with this on the way out. That's because I'm a real nigga. Feel me? I hear you. You're ready to eat. I know. Hey, yo, shout out to Butler, man. Shout out to G Walker, man. My brothers, man. Let's get it, man.
I ain't no
This
joke.
is a certified hood classic.
Trap while eating bowls.
This is a certified hood classic.
This is really a certified hood classic. Let's go.
Oh, wild thing, Tony Low, please don't provoke the case in some folks on any track I flow. I grab the microphone with a grudge. Stubborn, yo, I really don't budge. Suicide egos, no rub and touch. Boys and body bag like my buzz. P-R-O-D, grinders from Tony's, Rocky Twin Milk, call police. Bossy, moving kind of saucy, Santana, bandanas and hammers in the car seat. Always go there, really don't care. Believe me, I aim, no shots, yeah. From the era, I could crush your boat, put you to sleep if you won't. I ain't no joke.
Shout out to the 23 people still in the building, man.
I love y'all guys, man. Respect, man. You heard?
I ain't no joke. Clothes, 10 cars, and bike spokes. Since back then, right sneakers and right coats. Started jacket immaculate, accurate hat was matching it. Nice on the ball court, any ankle I'm cracking it. All the ladies wanna give me a hug. They had 5411 Reeboks before Uggs. Coca-Cola shirts with the Weibo belts. We had Celicas, Coopers, Clean Delts. I had a bomber with the white fur. I'm like, word. Graduated to white walls, moving like iceberg. Any car you see me in probably had a sweetie in. Top of me and bop of me, probably hit the median. Snatched it back, hit the gas, see the smoke. GT steering wheel, all in the yoke. She was amazed, eyes wide open when she spoke. Told all of her friends, yo, he ain't no joke. No joke, no joke, no joke, no joke. No joke. I got a question. Please give me the answer. Why is everybody so amped up? All for whack music when you know you be wildin'. Give me the crown, I be holding it down for Rhode Island. I'm smiling, but I'm serious about this. If you ain't authentic with it, get up out this bitch. I'm like a Sunday, 80 degrees, Ocean State. Who the hell weighty is me? Baby, it's me. Crazy.
Let's go, Butler.
Committed to the disciplines and intricacies of how to spit it, not a gimmick. Joke, gag, game, puzzle, or riddle. Giant among mere mortals, brother, you little. So they wonder when we're boo at, but only if they knew that. Speculating is hating, so please do not do that. See me on camera, moving with mad stamina. No keys, no floors, never could be a janitor. Oh, please, no more. Competitors are clamming up, skating on thin ice. I'm holding up the Stanley Cup, yup. And I'm bringing all the smoke. I'm not a biter, I'm a writer, and I ain't no joke. No joke, no joke, no joke, no joke.
Oh yeah, let's go, man.
I'm dope, I'm dope, dope.
My city, you heard? I love my city.
There you go.
Tomorrow, same time, same place. Assalamu alaikum. Shout out to the Butler, man. Shout out to G Walker, man. Let's go, man. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. You already know, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love. Yo, hit that like button, man. I need y'all to hit that like button, man. On the way out, just hit that like button, man. That's all. Let's get these likes up. Let's get in this algorithm again.